for joining this live Q&A. My name is Jane Goodfellow and I'm the Principal Lecturer of the Education Portfolio, and that portfolio includes school-based education support and early childhood education and care. So I'm just going to start with a brief overview of just answering some common questions that we often get, and then we'll see if anyone's popped in to ask some questions. So the school-based education support course comes in two forms: Certificate 3 in school-based education support and Certificate 4 in school-based education support. So there's a little bit of difference between both courses. The Certificate 3 is if someone wanted to work in a mainstream classroom, in a primary school, or even in a high school in some capacity, but mostly in the primary school. The qualification covers from kindergarten to year 10, but the Certificate 3 will focus on that primary school age children. The Certificate 4, the next qualification up, is focused around working in both primary and high school, working with children with disability and special needs. So there's a lot of units. For example, there's a unit on working with children with autism, working with children with disability, working with children who have additional needs, and that might include medical conditions as well. And most of the prac components in that Certificate 4 will be carried out in an education support school or an education support centre with children with disability. In some cases, students might go into a mainstream classroom and work with children with disability in that mainstream context. So that's the difference between both courses. While we're talking about both courses, they both have a prac component, and it's a very strong prac component. So you're looking at up to 25 days of practical in a school. They're full days, and our students must be available between 8 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. to be able to complete those work placement requirements. So a full school day for adults, not children. So the children might leave at 3, but the adults stay a little bit later to clean up and prepare for the next day and perhaps get some resources ready, that sort of thing. So full-time studies run over a 6-month period, so it's pretty full-on 6 months. We don't want to spread the course out too long, so we like to, keep the pace fairly fast, but we do offer part-time during the day as well. So if you want to do half the course in one semester and the rest in the other semester, you can split it into 2 and do it over 12 months and still attend those day classes. Or you might even like to join our online. So our online mode is only available part-time, and that's split over the 12 months as well. All classes bar a few. There's a few simulations you need to come in for, but otherwise classes are held online. This is not a self-paced course, so you do need to attend online classes on a weekly basis, in some cases twice a week. And then you have lots of support as well. All content is online, so you can read and watch videos and participate in the classes. So we have a lot of facilities here at North Metropolitan TAFE. We're actually very proud of our facilities. We're well resourced, and we have lots of equipment and that sort of things. We have a fully equipped rooms with the guillotine and the photocopiers and lots of games, and basically simulating what a classroom might be like. Our lecturers are of a very high quality and have all worked in schools for a very long time, some of them, and have come straight from the school, straight into TAFE to share their knowledge and skills with us. So we've got a couple of other questions that I want to cover in terms of your qualification. So the Certificate 4 could be used as a university entrance for Edith Cowan University. So while we don't say that that's a definite, at this point Edith Cowan University are accepting Certificate 4 students. You can use this qualification nationally. So if you move to Victoria or Queensland, you could take the qualification with you. So it is a national qualification, will be recognised everywhere. And it's a brand new course. Both courses are brand new this year. So those courses will last for quite a long time yet. So at least 5 to 8 years, it will still be recognised in schools. And schools are very keen for their employees to have the qualifications. I just running through in my head, that's most of the questions that people have. There's lots of information on our more Metropolitan TAFE website under school-based education support. We encourage, questions to our lecturers or our head of programs. All you need to do is call up admin and they'll give you our details. But otherwise, we love doing what we do, and we love sharing our knowledge and our skills with students and then seeing them succeed. A lot of our students get jobs before they've even finished their final prac. So getting a job straight away and working in the school and basically making a difference to young children's lives. So very exciting career option. Hope to see you in the class.